In a small rural village nestled between rolling hills and verdant fields, life moved at a gentle pace. The villagers lived in harmony with nature, their days filled with the simple joys of farming, crafting, and community. The village was called Sunshine, and it was a place where time seemed to stand still. The air was sweet with the scent of blooming wildflowers, and the sky was a brilliant blue that seemed to stretch on forever. In the heart of the village lived a young girl named Maya. She was a bright and curious child, with a smile that could light up the darkest of rooms. Maya loved exploring the surrounding countryside, discovering hidden streams and secret meadows. One day, Maya's grandmother, a wise and kind woman named Dottie, taught her the art of traditional farming. Together, they planted seeds, tended to the crops, and harvested the fruits of their labor. Maya learned about the importance of patience, hard work, and respect for the land. As the seasons changed, the villagers came together to celebrate the cycles of nature. They would gather for festivals, sharing stories, music, and laughter. The villagers were a close-knit community, looking out for one another and supporting each other through thick and thin. Maya's days were filled with adventure and learning. She would help her family with their farm work, tend to the animals, and explore the surrounding hills and forests. She loved the feeling of the sun on her face, the smell of fresh earth, and the sound of birds singing in the trees. As the sun began to set, Maya would sit with her family and friends, watching the stars twinkle to life in the night sky. They would share stories of their day, and the villagers would come together to enjoy each other's company. In the village of Sunshine, life was simple, yet rich in experience and connection. The villagers lived in harmony with nature and with each other, creating a sense of community and belonging that was hard to find in the hustle and bustle of city life. Moral of the story: the story of the village of Sunshine teaches us about the beauty and simplicity of rural life. It highlights the importance of community, hard work, and respect for nature. The story shows us that happiness and fulfillment can be found in the simple things, and that a connection to the land and to each other is essential for a fulfilling life.